Got here. Okay, what page do I need to be on? 54. Pasta Bolognese your way. Alright, olive oil, garlic, onion, basil. Oh, we didn't get basil. Oh, we have dried basil somewhere. That's fine. Oh well. Gonna have to deal with that fresh. They looked really bad. Oh, that said finely grated. I got shreds. Whoops. Alright, so I guess let's start by just pulling everything out and we'll shove it all over here. Boop. Get my pink cups. Be all dry? Not yet. Let me flip them over to make sure they get dry inside. And then we'll go grab everything that we need to grab. Ah! Okay. So, I know it said garlic. I remember that part. And I know I need the ground chicken. I remember that part. So we're just gonna make a little pile right here. That's what we'll do. A little pile. Olive oil right here. I need to move this out of my way because I'm gonna need this. Okay. So, got that. We need an onion. I think I want yellow onion for this one. Onion. Right there. Basil I'll have to look for. Oregano. Diced tomatoes, 1 can. Move pinto beans. More pinto beans. There we go. Oh, need this. Oh, spaghetti. Don't forget the spaghetti. Not ready. Arms weak. Mom's spaghetti. But it's my spaghetti instead. Okay, there's that. Boop. Parmesan. Did we have is this basil? Oh my god, there's basil. Is this still good? Should be, hopefully. I guess we'll find out once I open it. It's either good or it's not good. We'll find out. So put that there. Is that everything from there? Because then just need the oregano, right? Yep. Okay, I can shut this now. Thank you, fridge, for being so helpful. Okay, oregano, leaves, cardamom, oregano, I see what's up here. There you go. And let me grab out the pots and pans that I'll need, because I'll need 1 pot for noodles. I'll grab this pan for the meats. Kind of heavy. Just move this over here. Move out of the way. Oh, that was loud. My bad. Okay. And then I need a pot for noodles. Let's just go with the black one. It is not in there. Is it clean in here? Yes, there we go. I was a little worried for a minute, but it's clean. clean. Oh, I think my knife is in there as well. No, it's not. It's up there, okay. I have a very specific knife I tend to like to use, so I want to make sure I have that. I think I only have to chop one thing. Sweet. That makes me happy. Knife. The less I have to chop, the better. So I guess let's just chop that right now. And then everything will be ready to go. Oh, I need to get the noodles going first. Noodles first. Noodles need to go first. Then we'll do onion cutting. Darn onion cutting ninjas. So let's see. Oh God, the freaking thing has to cook for 20 minutes. Alright, well that's gonna be fun. So I'm not even gonna start this yet until I start everything. I'm gonna cut up the onion, and then I'll start the water on this, like boiling. I'm gonna get this heating though. Get that going, get the hot water in here going. Oh, I caught that. And while it's going, I'll clean out, or I'll empty the dishwasher. Ignore our sink. We had a lot of dishes, so it's taken a couple loads to get their own. Pot's not hot yet, so it's no big deal to grab it like this. But do not grab a hot pot like that, because that would probably burn just a lot. Okay. Okay, onion. Don't swivel on me, onion. Can't deal with you trying to scare the living crap out of me, please. But yeah, while all this is going to be cooking and whatnot, so it's going to take a little bit, we'll work on some other stuff as well. Like getting breakfast. Well, I can't do my breakfast because I'm going to be using like all the things over there, so can't really do that. Well, I can start getting breakfast prep going at least for when it's done. But then I'll still have to cook it. I can get all of Zach's done at least. So that would be a good thing to do. And then what else can I do? Well, I can unload dishes. Obviously I'll unload dishes. Probably start loading it maybe. Except today's Zach's early day. Oops. So if he has to come home and load dishes, it's not a big deal. I probably should have streamed earlier, but I fell asleep instead. I needed a nap. Next week, I'll make sure to stream every day. Like, god damn it. My whole goal was to get a good schedule going this year, and I've been so bad about that. Okay, so there's that. I have not started crying yet. Let's see if we can get through all this before the tears come. I'm kind of doubtful, but we can at least hope and try. That's all we got today, is hope. Because I can kind of feel the tears wanting to come. There's a little bit of pain in my balls. My eyeballs. We're just going to ignore that. Okay. I don't want to risk chopping my fingers off. Crap, we're not even halfway through the onion yet and it's starting to hurt. It's starting to sting. Okay, squinting my eyeballs a little bit. Starting to squint. Okay, we're halfway through. We're halfway there. Whoa, ah, living on a prayer. I know these are definitely not all uniformly chopped, but I am not a professional chef. I am doing my best to just try and make it through. How do professional chefs do like 100 of these in cooking prep? Like, are you like just dripping eyeball snot and somehow not getting it in the food? Does it not happen to you as much? Like, are you just used to it? Does your body fight it off or something? Immune? Do you have tricks? Like, how? Maybe wearing goggles? Goggles probably could help. That was way thicker than like all the rest. God damn it. I don't even care right now because I just want it to be over. There we go. Done. Chopped. Done. We got an onion. I don't care if it's not perfect. Deal with it. Because it's an onion. And I don't want to freaking cry anymore. Oh, god damn it. Apparently I missed the bowl at one point. Okay, that's all we need for chopping then. Whew. Hot balls. Okay, I got the water turned on. So let's go over here now. Because this is where the magic will happen. It's pretty much there. Grab a spatula. Olive oil. How much pasta sauce do I need? How much pasta sauce do I need? 13.5 ounces. This is 24, so I need like half of that container. I need to search what Arrabbiata sauce is again because there's a substitute. Okay, spicy sauce. Arrabbiata sauce. Okay, so all we need is red pepper flakes. Easy peasy, because we definitely got those over here somewhere. Just gotta find them. There. How long is it gonna take for me to find the red pepper flakes? Might be at the top. Oh god. Where is the red pepper flakes? Oh, there they are. I found them. Got them. Okay. I found it. I got it. We're ready. I heard a noise. Oh, yeah, damn Oh, that's smoking a lot more than I thought. That's my bad. That's my bad. Whoopsie. It's good. It's all good. Okay. Okay, time to turn the heat down a little bit. That is my bad. Let's see. Oh, god damn it. And you know, shoving everything out of the fucking pan. Like I do. Well, it's definitely gonna be brown. Whoops. I have the pan way too hot. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Getting the nice brown on this. I know I could put a lid on the water, help it boil. Oh, I need to salt the water, actually. Almost forgot about that. Salted water. Also seems like it does help it boil a little faster. Sometimes. There we go. Okay, so we're getting that going. Oh, we need to throw in the stuff. Okay, yeah, I need to do the meat now. Crap. Okay. Oh, water's boiling. I can probably put in the noodles then. Ground chicken. There's mom's noodles. How much noodles does this say? 12.5 ounces. Don't know how much this is. I'm just gonna throw it all in. Or at least try to. I probably should have gone with the bigger pot. Need a fork to break that down. Just work that pasta into the pot. Kind of thinking I should have broke it a little bit, but I didn't, so oh well. Kind of, as it softens up, just work it down into the pot. Almost there. It's almost all there. I don't know the last time I actually used spaghetti. There we go. So it's all in to at least start cooking. And then as that gets softer, I'll be able to move it a little bit more. Ooh. Don't know if I really have a better spatula for this. Okay. This actually might work a little better. There we go. A little bit better. Do you hear the rumbling? The rumbling from the water? I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. It does not need to go in a hard boil. Onions and chicken cooking together, and once it gets a little tiny bit more cooked, I'll put on some salt and pepper as well. Always season your dishes. So recipes never seem to tell you to season with salt and pepper, or some do, but it seems like a lot more that I'm reading don't. And for me, I need that reminder to freaking salt my dishes, or else I don't. Grabbing a strainer, make sure that's ready. Look at that, it's starting to get nice and brown. Was it? Did it need a full pound? Yeah, full pound. Okay. And once I get the noodles all done, I'll strain it. But I'll keep it in the strainer because if you run cold water over it, it helps it not get so sticky, I've noticed. There we go. Salt and pepper. Once this is all nice and brown, we'll add our sauce and all that stuff to it and let it cook. And it says to do a half cup of water into it and cook it down with that. I'm actually going to take some water from the pasta sauce because that will help it bind together. Oops, lost an onion. That's fine. Yeah, sneeze. Away from the food and into your elbow. Always. Not into your hand. Always into your elbow. Alright. Okay, pasta's already almost done. Well, maybe. It's at least, like, flimsy now. just about time to be. Still just a little bit of pink left. Just get out of there, pink. Probably be best to swap back to this one now, because then I could get everything off the edges. Just put that over there so it's still accessible. So I can go like that. Scrapey, scrapey, scrape. Get all those edges nice. Almost got all the pink out of it, so then I can put in the sauce. Put in the sauce. The sauce. Because let's see. So cook. Stirring garlic, herbs, tomatoes, pastas, sauce, and blah blah blah. Okay. There you go. Oops. Gosh dang it. I'm losing onions left and right. God dang it. Okay, I can probably get the sauce and all that in. Okay, so okay, listen to this. There you go. That's about half the can, which I will need to clean that off before I do everything else with it. So I got that. Put some red pepper flakes. Oregano. Basil. There's that. Garlic. What is that for? Oh, tomatoes do go in this. Okay. Garlic. And then I gotta pop open this can of tomatoes. Tomatoes. There we go. Kind of thinking we should have gone petite diced. I will keep that in mind for next time. And a half cup of water. Quarter. So there we go. Because then that should help it stick to the pasta. Pasta Bolognese. Oh, and of course, I did get the tomatoes that does have Italian herbs in it as well, though. I do that because then it's already has a bit of seasoning in it. Makes it a little bit easier and makes everything have a little bit more flavor even. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Got a piece of noodle. Got a piece of noodle. No, I'm not going to throw it at my wall. Perfect. I'm just going to pour this out. Don't even worry about it. Okay. So now this has to kind of simmer for what, 20 minutes? No, cook covered for 20 minutes. Okay, so I gotta get cover for this. Kind of thinking maybe that wasn't the best pan to use for this today. Whoops. I didn't really think about that. I'm not really supposed to do overly acidic stuff in cast iron. So Zach may just need to re-season them. That's okay. And then just put, and then what we'll do, since that's just going to be chilling, I'm going to turn that back down a little bit. Start getting breakfasts and all that ready. Parmesan just goes on top, right? For this type of stuff where it says Parmesan like on top and stuff, you always want to get the best Parmesan you can, because you're going to taste a lot of that flavor. Put a couple things away in the fridge real quick, and then start getting breakfasts going. Ah! Really bad at closing stuff. Okie dokie. I want some milk. I'm kind of craving milk right now, which probably means I just haven't had enough water today. Won't be the first time. Grab a little bit of milk. Have a little chuggle. Frosty. Boop. Ah, damn it. That's good. Let me set a 20-minute timer real quick. Probably 18 minutes now, but 18-ish. Alright, so let's start getting breakfasts together. So let's just start with Zach's. Okay. I'm gonna pull everything out. You won't be able to see me pull everything out, but it's just gonna be easier if I have both hands. To someday have like enough cameras so you guys can see everything all the time, pretty much. Okay, so I need to grab his, what's it called? Containers. For this container 1, container 2, and container 3. So, grab a little scooper. Which I'm gonna refill this real quick. You'll need more granola by the look of it. But that's okay. So granola goes in the bigger tub. There we go. And then in the smaller one is normally trail mix. I grabbed the wrong bucket. I grabbed the noodle bucket. Why did I grab the noodle bucket? But, oh, I freaking tied this, didn't I? I tied it wrong. I tied it a bad way. No, I got it. I got it. I'm gonna get this. But since he doesn't have granola, he's getting some golden raisins. We do have some granola packets, which I think I'll send him with one tomorrow. But we didn't know he was running low this week when we went to the store, and it's like, oh shit. So put those. We'll just go 2 scoops of raisins because I feel like that's probably all he's gonna want. There you go, a couple raisins. Tie this up again. Not fully this time, so it's a lot easier to pull apart. Okay, so then I'm going to close this up. These containers are so nice. Got them from the container store. I gotta mix this stuff real quick. Yeah, next time I'm going petite diced tomatoes. Because then we won't have such huge tomato bites. I need a couple lids. There's that. Oh, hello. Hi, Timmy. How are you? The container store is amazing. Right now I'm working on breakfast for Zach. But we're working on pasta bolognese for dinner. But getting our breakfasts going while we wait for the topping to cook. Why? I should just not have it that far away. But yeah, oh, we love the container store. We just went like last weekend and got more containers. Got 2 for me for my art stuff. And then a couple more for the kitchen. No! Fail! No! I need to grab a napkin. Mid-sun shift? What the heck? Wait, what time isn't it like 9 p.m.? So you have an overnight shift then? Oh, midnight to sun up shift? That sounds so bad. Is that always your shift, or do you have a rotating shift? Ugh. I don't think I could do nights again. Nights really messed up my body to where it took me years to recover, and I'm still not fully recovered from it. So I don't think I could ever do that again. Midnight to sunrise. Always your shift, but it's a good time. You're in smalls. Okay. Hey, as long as you like it, I guess. That's the important part. Okay, that's done, that's done. Put these put away. Fast. What is it that you do for work again? Wait, oh, that's right. I know what you do for work. You work for FedEx right now. That's right. I remember. You ready for the holiday season? Uh-oh, I hear a cat. Hi. I'm working right now, Lovey. I'm making breakfast. It's not your dinner time. Yeah, I ground. I totally forgot and then remembered because I'm like, oh wait, we talked about this literally the other day. But God, yeah, peak season's coming, so get ready for that. think Zach accidentally threw out the tag for this. Because we cannot find it for the life of us. It's just gone. Wait, incentive pay? What's that? OT is gonna be so freaking high. I'm not ready for it. I don't want it. I want to go home. Technically I could, but I'm going to use it to pay off my credit card this year and hopefully not do it next year. But they're pretty good at giving me what I want for peak. As in, I just do bulk pickups and have a helper with me, so that's helpful. But I'm not ready. For peak season, they are paying. Oh, damn! You missed Winco. Winco's so nice. I love Winco. What's funny is when there was one that opened near my hometown, which isn't that far from here. But when they first opened, we went like their opening day, and like they gave a map of how their store worked and all that, and it was different from everywhere else. But it was so crowded because it was opening day. My dad's just like, I hate Winco. He hated it, so we never went. And then now me and my boyfriend go every week, and it's like our favorite store. But dang, that's some nice incentive pay. I got more shit on the counter. God damn it. So bad. 8 minutes, so I'll start getting some of my stuff out, but not actually going. Oh, do you want to see my pretty artwork? I'll go show you my artwork in just a second. I like to show it off. So it's not done yet. It doesn't look super pretty right now. Near Seattle. I'll say that. $250 per person referral after 30. Nice. So it's not done yet. I know it's like, why the heck is there that white? But I'm peeling, there's a sticker here that I'm peeling off. You might recognize the colors, but I'm giving it another day or two to dry fully before I finish peeling it to see if it helps. Because that paper's a little bit wet now. Whoo, there it was, almost my phone. Thank you. I figured you would probably recognize the colors. So far, quite a few people have actually guessed what it's going to be, so I'm like, that's pretty impressive. Matches your color scheme for stream and your... Wait, seriously? You have... How have I not noticed that? I obviously don't pay attention to people's color schemes. Hi! Let's see how this is looking. Try to let that cook down a bit. Green, blue, gray? Yeah, it's actually silver. It's a nice lid. So we didn't have a lid for all of our stuff. So it's a step lid. So it fits so many different sizes. So it's nice. It's very nice. But yeah, I did the green, blue, gray, or green, blue, silver. I did it as silver and white. I like how it turned out. I almost didn't pour enough paint. I was like, oh shit. What was I doing next? At least pulling out my breakfast stuff. I don't want to cook breakfast. God. I have those days every now and again. It's like, I just don't want to do this. I don't want to cook breakfast. I don't want to take the time to do that, but I gotta. So I'm gonna at least start pulling everything out, get it ready. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, that's enough for now. Definitely make sure to bring like protein bars and stuff with you to work. I found a bar finally that actually helps me quite a bit. Helps keep me awake, give me a little bit of energy. Alright, go make lunch. Alright, have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Well, I make a mess. Literally. There's that. Eggs are over there. What else do I need? I forgot. I'll get the other stuff in my bag at least. For that, take this, pop that. I gotta open the box. Trail mix. I'm gonna take a little baggie of pistachios, baggie popcorn. Got my M&Ms. I need to get some more containers for this thing. Yeah, I will. Definitely. I gotta remember to start posting that like on Twitter and all that. Like, hey, I made this for dinner. Make sure to come check out my streams when I'm cooking. I gotta get better at doing that. Okay. 4 minutes left. So I can even start cutting these up then. Alright. The more I do now with this, the less I have to do after dinner is done and ready to go, which is good. Sometimes I take the butts off, kind of depends on how much mushrooms I have. I've started taking off the butts less and less. Just the past couple weeks at least. Because the butts don't taste too bad or anything, so why not leave them on sometimes? So a little extra nutrients. There we go. Alright. Hurry up, sauce. You're looking good. Okay, so eggs, tomatoes. That's all ready to go for when I get this done. I'll probably use that other pan again. God damn. It's got 2 minutes. I can always let it go a little longer. So what I'm going to do, we're going to flip this around. And I'm going to get dishes put away real fast. Okay, what else? Pot. So who organized where your dishware goes in your house? Me and Zach work together mostly on it. Usually if he was pretty like adamant about something or something goes, I just let him put it where he wanted. Yeah, sure, whatever. Not much. For the most part, I couldn't care less as long as I can reach the stuff that's used daily without needing my step stool. And yes, I have a freaking step stool because I'm short as fuck. The sauce was a little longer than it says, but not too much. Which is fine, in my opinion. A little bit of extra cooking down probably won't hurt it. Like I said, probably. Who knows? I bet I probably could have sped through it faster and got it done quicker and had it done before that happened. Or before it ended, but that's alright. So let's leave one of these out for my breakfast. So our friend got these containers from doing takeout at a restaurant, like these ones, and she was going to toss them, but she sent us leftovers with it, and now we use it for our ice creams. It's so good. It works so well. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I think this might actually be the first one. So I'm just going to put that down there for now. We try to reuse stuff if we can. I'm going to give this a quick stir real fast. Okay. Bolognese. Okay, I can actually close this one because there is nothing else going up there. Ow! Caught my finger on it. Dang it. I'm good. We're all good. Okay, so we pretty much got everything unloaded in the dishwasher. I'll probably load it back up after I eat. Dinner's actually ready pretty early for my normal cooking time. Okay, I need to run this under some water. I don't know if it also, I don't think it works with warm water, but if you run the noodles under cold water, it helps loosen it all back up from each other. Why it does that, I don't know, but it does. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that over there. Okay, so this can be turned off. I need a thing to put that on. Alright, got the pan. Alright, let's turn you guys around so you can see what's going on here. Look at this. That's looking pretty good, actually. It actually did thicken up quite a bit. Still got a little bit of liquid, but it's pretty damn thick now. No, I already got some outside. Damn. I'm like the master of the mess. Like, straight up. No, we want some of this sauce. I won't be having too much. I've started eating a lot less for dinners. And I eat more for lunches now. So let's do like that much. And I've noticed it actually helps me quite a bit. I've actually lost like 10 pounds because of it. There we go. Hot. Pork. And then, of course, got to put on top Parmesan. Okay, that's definitely plenty. I leave that out for a minute. Look at that. Does that not look delicious? Let's give this a little stir. This would be good probably with what kind of bread is that? Garlic bread. I'm not going to have any garlic bread tonight because healthy. Hello. What the fuck is that? It's Bolognese. How are you? Naba? Nani? It is called Bolognese. I think I've had Bolognese before. It's similar to a spaghetti, but like the sauce. Dude, I'm not Ron Weasley. I know I got the red hair, but I'm definitely not Ron Weasley. Trust me, if I was Ron Weasley, I probably wouldn't be streaming. No, who knows? Maybe Ron Weasley would stream. So, I might make it again eventually. Not right now, because I already cooked it. And I don't have the stuff to make it again. But it's like a spaghetti, but with like red pepper sauce, from what I understand. That's like what I see as the only real difference from spaghetti. Oops. It is, actually. Here, I'll show it to you. And then I'll let that cool down. So there's the Pokeball. That is actually a popcorn maker. And then that's a little money bank. Which he also has a Pokeball, so. Oh, I'm not going to throw that. Oh, so many things would break. Oh, that'd be a little disastrous. I didn't grab a napkin. Oops. I live a little. I just don't break my things because I like things. Okay, it's not bad. Have a seat. I don't sit down because I finish this up and then right back to work. Okay, so you know what? It's pretty good. So it has very much a spaghetti taste. I tend to enjoy the food after stream. Like I'll taste it, kind of tell you guys how it is, and then I'll eat it off stream. Well, it has this kick. I actually thought for just a moment it was going to go a little too far. It's like, oh, this is getting hot, but then it backed off. I was like, okay, that's pretty good. So it has the spice, but not too much. Which Zach might need a little bit more spice. He might add some to his, because he doesn't seem to taste spiced very much. Like, I'll eat something, I'm like, hot, 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 hot. And he's like, what are you talking about? This isn't hot at all. I'm like, yeah, it is. There's habanero on it. And he's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, you're ridiculous, but, you know. But, you know, it's actually pretty good. I kind of wish it was a little bit more saucy with the noodles. Well, I guess if it was a little more saucy, I'd almost prefer it with rice, because then rice soaks it up a bit more. So, I don't know. If you like spaghetti, you're probably going to like this. It would probably be good with a garlic bread. I don't know if there's any other breads there's cheesy bread, there's garlic bread. I think garlic bread probably. Cheesy bread would be almost a little too much. I think if anything, I would go with the petite tomato can, cuz like, here, I'll show you. Like, look at this chunk. That's a big chunk of tomato. I don't want such a big chunk. I want little chunks of tomato. So that might be the only thing I would really change. Maybe a tiny little bit more spice. I had a little bit more red pepper flakes. I just don't want it to get too hot. I'm not going to add it to my bowl. I'm just going to add it to the overall thing. But the salt and pepper ratio is pretty good. So that's good. Here. Put a little bit. Definitely don't want to go too much because this thing is hot. You know, I don't know if I've ever had red pepper on pizza. I know that a lot of people do. Don't know if I've ever had it on a pizza. Okay, so that should add a little bit more of a kick, which I think is what's going to need it. I kind of wish that we had found the actual sauce it calls for, the Arrabbiata sauce, because then we could actually see how hot it should be versus how hot it shouldn't be. So hopefully next time, but we'll look. Or maybe I'll find a better ratio. But you know what? Try it. It's good. I'd probably make this again. I'd say I probably like it a little bit better than spaghetti because there's more flavor to it, not just marinara sauce. There's a lot more to it. So I'd probably go with this over spaghetti. Hey Johnny, how are you? 2 socks. I would hope. Well, I guess not everyone wears 2 socks. How are you today? I'm going to open the window in a minute. Got really warm inside. How are you doing today? What are you up to? Ooh, that's good. Of course, the more I eat it, the better it gets because it's like it has that little bit of spice, so it builds a little bit, especially if you eat it constantly. No, I was just like, I was gonna say, I hope you have 2 socks, but then I realized not everyone wears 2 socks because like, if you have an amputation, so it's like, not everyone does. And I'm also very interested, what made you decide to use that name? Which, I guess a lot of, not a lot, but some amputees, they technically wear socks because they have the sock like between their leg and like their prosthetic. So, I don't know. I'm kind of going off on a weird tangent. Napkin. I keep forgetting. I came from a long line of geniuses of the 2 Socks family. I have never heard of the 2 Socks family. And I've never heard of a last name that actually has a number that starts with it. So, long line of geniuses. So, are you also a genius then? If so, doing well in school? Well, are you even, if you're going to school, or you might be at work. I don't know. I don't know how you are. Of course. Hey, you never know what kind of genetics people get. I wound up with all the great stuff from my dad. Bad knees, high cholesterol, fun times. But I did get the red hair. I like the red hair. The red hair is fun. People fear me with my red hair. Actually, some do. It's kind of funny, actually. I'm like, okay. But do you work or go to school? And if either or, are you still at work or school? Because with the whole pandemic going on. Because I know for a lot of people, they work from home or they're just out of work for now, which sucks. I'm having literally the hardest time getting an okay forkful of this. You're at home? Okay. Are you working from home? How's that been for you? Or is that like normal? I guess there's some jobs that are always work from home, but I know like a lot weren't, but are now. And then we're learning, hey, a lot more people can. Huh. Where's all my viewers? I don't know. They're hiding somewhere. I gotta go find them. Gotta work for them. That, and I think a lot of people are watching the presidential debates today. Well, there's not a debate. Sorry, they're watching the elections. They're called elections. It's not the debates. Don't have to work, you're a genius. I think most geniuses still have to work. Gotta make money somehow. Now, if you were born like a billionaire or millionaire, I can definitely say not having to work. Or if you know how to finance stuff well, then I guess not having to work. But I guess it's still kind of work. Gotta survive somehow. Gotta make money to pay them bills. Dollar bills, you. You're 100-aire. If you're able to pay all your bills with just 100-aire, not bad. Unless that's more than a billionaire, then that's really easy. What would 100-aire be? Would that just be $100? Or would that actually be like a lot of money. Well, I don't know, because I don't know. It's like, I know up to trillionaire, or we have quadrillionaire, I think. Obviously, no one has that amount of money right now, but probably never will, because I think the richest man in the world, Jeff Bezos, has 2 billion or 200 billion? I don't know. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Well, keep saving up that money and keep working. Well, I guess if you're not working for it, keep saving that money. Or a big bite. So what do you like to do for fun, Johnny? Play video games? Watch TV? I guess that's kind of what most people do. It's like what? It's like ask today's world. What do you do? Play video games, watch TV. That's a lot of what we do, isn't it? I don't know what's going on out there, but they're making noise. I guess it's not too late. I was like, why are they making that much noise this late? It's not even 7:30 yet. I'm glad it's not even 7:30 and I'm getting this done already. Alright though, but it is getting 7:30, which means I do need to go get some TV, video games, Twitch streams, and eating are your favorite things. I would say those are some good favorite things. Okay, so what are your favorite things to eat? I'll hang out while I'm eating for a little bit. What are some of your favorite foods? I'm trying to think what I like. I know one of my favorite foods is watermelon, because I like watermelon. I grew up liking it. I don't know why I still love it as much as I do, but I do. But my favorite meal though, beef stroganoff. Beef stroganoff, ooh, that's some good stuff if you make it right. Ooh, so cheese. Oh, okay. So, do you go for just the straight up New York style? Do you like a flavored type of cheesecake? Oreo, strawberry? Cheesecake is good. I had one cheesecake. Ooh, cherry. I don't know if I've had a cherry. Well, I think my friend does like a cherry topping on hers, which was pretty good. A couple years ago, we had a cheesecake at a restaurant, and on top of it, it was this pomegranate honey topping. Oh, it was so good. I've been trying to recreate it ever since, pretty much. Because, oh, it was delicious. Take a big bite. Look glorious, right? This tastes pretty good. There's a lot of meat. Meat's good. I just went with chicken. I'm kind of glad. I think this is definitely better with chicken rather than like beef. I don't think beef would be that great in this. Well, it might be good, but I just feel like it wouldn't be as good. It would be almost too powerful. So powerful! Alright, but what I gotta get doing. Pomegranate. I don't eat anything I can't spell. Pomegranate. P-O-M, Pom-E, granite. So P-O-M-E-G-R-A-N-I-T-E. There we go. Now you can eat it. I don't know if that's the correct way of spelling it straight up. I'm just, I spelled it with pronunciation. I think so. Cause I gotta go make breakfast and all that still. I don't want to make breakfast. Gotta cook eggs, gotta get ready. I gotta go to bed for tomorrow. I gotta get up at 3 a.m. So, but I will be back tomorrow. Won't be cooking, but I'm going to be doing probably some Devil May Cry, and then Devil May Cry and might be playing some Phasmophobia with friends. Whatever. Goodbye forever. Aww, That's too bad. It's not like this is the last time I'm going to stream. I hope not. God, if this was the last time I streamed, oh, that would be so sad. But I'll be back tomorrow. You can always come hang out then. You're always welcome to stop by and say hello. Hang out, chill. Watch me freak out over a freaking horror game, because great, I love horror, huh? No, I don't. I hate horror. I hate horror. But yeah, I gotta end it because I gotta go get stuff done. Oh, I gotta burp too. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. 3-ish p.m. PST time. That's the goal, because I've been really bad. No, I will never come back, and I can't make you. That is correct. I cannot make you. I'd love to see you again. Seems like you could have, it'd be fun, but that's up to you, my friend. It's up to you. It's up to me to make the stream. It's up to you to join. So, but yeah, I am off for the night, guys. I hope you guys all have a great night. Go party it up. Go and enjoy a cheesecake, Johnny. Cheesecakes are delicious. So, no, I'm not the boss of you. If I was your boss, I'd probably be paying you. Or at least I would hope so. But, so, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I hope you guys all have a great night. I'll see you later. Bye for now.